you? Hello Hello， 好久没打，忘记先看队伍。有人受伤吗
？Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. The three from Thompson. Detroit with a rebound. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Duren the screen. 6 to shoot.
拉不了
Oh,
头
missed the
啊
layup. He had it with the pump fake. Irving with it. Washington outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Ivy. Back to Harris. Hardaway from outside. Washington grabs the miss. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doncic outside. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
发呆了嘞
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Harris left side. They get it back. Here's Duren. Harris outside. Buries it from three. Harris has got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, BA. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic,
His pace,
再
that's
回应
Luka
你
Doncic.
Oh my goodness, BA, there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete
Okay.
command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Puts up the 8-footer. Lively with the bucket. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Back to Cunningham.
ไอ้วัน
Oh, and he got fouled
Oh
on
my
his way up.
fucking God.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
ไอ้วัน
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Here's Cunningham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, BA, you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Pistons keep it alive. Pass to Duren. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Now here's Washington, pounded by Harris. Irving looking around. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 4.
哇靠，怎么还会内个啊？
The Pistons clear it.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Harris right side.
完蛋，怎么还会内个？
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Cunningham. Harris outside. Harris on the wing. Pass to Ivy. And there's the drive. Missed inside. The Mavericks trailing. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. And here's Ivy. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. From the wing. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Picked by Reed. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
在干嘛
All
呢
right, Doris, what do you think
在
separates
干
the
嘛
good teams
呢
from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops?
这跑姿
Can
势
you
啦
make shots
Oh
under
my.
duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate
Hey.
between the good and the championship.
他已经把我撞掉。
Launches it. Offensive rebound.
又被撞掉。
Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got his first basket.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then
This is
shifts
interesting.
back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Stewart outside. Pass to Beasley. All alone. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, he was wide open. You
outro.
wonder, did he overthink it? That's a
Yeah.
missed opportunity.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
No way, bro, no way。等一下，设定。好，再。
Versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
The Pistons trailing. And here is Thompson with the drive.
不是啊，你
Pass
干
to
嘛一直切
Fontecchio.
进来啊？
Here's Reed. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Washington outside. Here's Grimes. Thompson pulls it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Here's Grimes. Washington a screen. Out to the wing. For three, Gafford.
Let's go.
Rebound Detroit. On the wing, Thompson. And the shot goes. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
To the inside. Pass to Marshall. Irving with it. Defended by Thompson. Now here's Washington. Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And he banks in the layup.
Ah,
Gafford's got his second basket of the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Dallas making a change here. Mavericks trail by 7. .102 left in the first half. Out to Powell. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
啥意
Listen,
思？
what we know is this guy is a good finisher, and Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson in the post.
为什么这些球都不会进？
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. And it's now just a 1-point Pistons lead.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Reed. Now Thompson.
What?
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pistons on top,
感觉
up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. They lead by 1. Excellent D there from Lively. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Harris outside. Over Washington. Harris misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
哎靠，他为什么跳了？白痴啊！为什么他跳了？
You see
他
the
干嘛跳啊
offensive？ force that is
是啊
Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his
手好好的，
scoring,
为
right
什么你
there
要
it's
跳
his
啊？
passing.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged
我也
8
不太
times.
懂，他
Tremendous
为什么
show
手
of
好好
will
的
and
要跳？
resilience on both sides.
Washington outside. The floater. And denied. He sent it right off the glass. Here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Hardaway. For 3, here's
哇，那
Harris.
个
And the three-pointer goes. And now a 4-point Detroit lead.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
为什么这么累格呢？
Washington a screen. Here's Doncic. Back to Irving. Inside. Here's Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
不是
Lively's
太
got
那个
6.
了吧？
In
你
a
怎么一直
tight
顿？
game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Lively on the double. And here's Cunningham outside. They get it again. Hardaway on the wing. For 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And the Mavericks with possession here.
哎，
And the foul on Jaden Ivey. That's his
完
first
蛋，
foul.
再这样累下去会输嘞。
Doncic outside. And a slam
Damn,
dunk by
bro.
Lively.
不要这么
And for
卡
them to get
吧
out！in front, it feels like
我
they're
知道
going
他
to need
干
him
嘛
to lead，the
超
way.
知道啊。
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Cunningham.
玩传球了，
Out
真
to
的。
Harris. Takes the 3. They shoot again.
都没犯
And
规。
Duran lays it in.
You，
Duran's gotten his
Come
second
on.
bucket of the game.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Doncic. Here's Lively. Over to the wing. The 3 from Washington.
啊，又
Knocks
被
it
炸进
down from distance. Washington's got 5 points.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Duran the screen. Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We've got 1:13 left in the third.
怎么荡掉了？
Doncic outside. He takes it in. Thompson right side. For the lead.
不可能，自己还过去给他吸是怎样？
Thompson and flying high, throwing it down.
Clear the way. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Back to Doncic. Nice shot from 10 feet out. 5 points in the game.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Duran the screen. Jacks up a 3. Fontecchio's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Stewart outside. Now here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Damn，
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Tie game in Detroit. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2.
要他3分吗？
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. 4 on the clock. Count it. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
谢老真实
Zero
名
rim
胜率。
protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The team counts on Harris for this right here. I mean, his efficiency is a big part of their offensive scheme.
And the dunk by Gafford.
God，这动作真
This
的很
is
慢
when
哎，
you
到
need a
底
defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Thompson.
为什么现在还
Grant,
换
we all
替补？
know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Knocks
队
down
友
the
在干嘛
long J.
完
Listen,
蛋！
this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have
Yes,
got to
son,
honor the
yeah.
shooting a little bit.
Down low. Stewart, left side. Harris, outside. Reed, inside. Cunningham, left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love big guards, and Cunningham
Damn.
using the size to perfection.
And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The Mavericks leading
挑球都没反应呢，真尴尬。
to the paint. Here's Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Washington. The rebound by Detroit. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Up top, Stewart. Here's the three. And again, the Pistons missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. And the
fucking
shot
God.
counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Pistons trail by 5. Stewart outside. Picked by Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. That one a little long. The Mavericks lead by 5. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
Stewart outside. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
哇，
Gotta
今天真的
fight
好卡
harder to get over those screens.
You know, we
Sorry,
see this all the
sorry,
time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Doncic outside. The offensive
为
rebound.
什么？
Pass to
为
Irving.
什么你的人都这样动来动去？
And it's
为什
Doncic
么？
missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 4.
为什么？哦，哇！
On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Thompson goes in.
不是啊，
Pass to
你进来干嘛？
This one for 3. And Detroit another 3.
要炸掉啊！要炸掉啊！
Known for when the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving. Washington with the ball. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
不少哎、
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Washington outside. Pass to Thompson. Shot to stop the run.
哇，
Oh, he
也
knocked down the
进了
trifecta.
哦，不
Klay
少哎、
Thompson
这个也
loves
不少。
delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Harris. The 3 is up.
这个也不
He
少。
drills the triple.
Rising to the occasion. More
太
and more, you
狠
can
了，
lean
兄
on Harris
弟！
in these situations.
完
And
了
we've，got a timeout
这
from
队有
Jason
防
Kidd.
守吗，
Great
兄
time
弟？
to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well,
这
they've
个
got to
防
be
守
aggressive
不太
guys because the
不太
defense
优
doesn't
哎、这
want
防
to
守。
foul here.
这有防守吗？
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Doncic.
哇
And that's，out of
还
bounds.
想靠
Dallas
真实
will
命
keep it.
中率硬进啊，老兄！
Curran with a steal. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my
吓死我！差点被真实命中率硬干。去打一下别的，看一下今天网络是不是卡。等一下哦，吃个东西啊。我去看一下他刚刚那一球，应该还好。这时候我没有用协，我有用协防，要不然不知道是谁盖啊。是汤姆森吗？应该是我自己盖到的。对，我自己盖到了，好险！差一点输掉，笑死，超狠！没人呐、啊。 练球练起来。哎、不是，又被吃场次啦！啊，这样没有贴掉。什么意思？又跳？什么意思？妈呀！我练球，然后直接被哭啊！这不能用吗？很抖哎、超抖！啊，哭啊，又当掉了，什么意思？又要被吃场次啦！发生问题？哦，不是吧？直接进不去，谢喽2K，又怎样？又得分，哭啊！到底给不给打游戏啊？ 一边看。哎呦，吓死！我记得上次受伤，好险。
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the tip goes to the Nets. Outside, Finney Smith. Johnson for three. They get the rebound. Left side, Schroeder. On the wing, Finney Smith. 4 on the clock. And Schroeder with...
看起来是要找战术。
The three. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here. You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. So that opens things up for his teammates.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Finney Smith. Here's Johnson. Here's Claxton.
不是吧？
Rebound by the Bucks.
假动作而已
Well,
耶。
you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
From 10 feet away. Williams grabs the board. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. All sorts of time. And yep, it's good.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big
Hey.
team. And of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
What?
Williams misses.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Schroeder with it. And Lopez picks him up. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 points.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
To the middle. Here's Prince. Middleton from the outside. Claxton with a rebound.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Shot from the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
太快
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The three from Prince. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Bucks trail by 5. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Brent's a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
On the attack, Schroeder. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw in this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, BA, I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute. The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
我靠，动作太慢了吧！我靠，这个就这样。
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And here they come.
Oh,
it's hauled in by Portis. Here's Trent. And he jams it home with authority.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Martin. Let's go.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Trent. Back to Jackson. Green, a screen. Middleton from the outside. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Watford outside. Pass to Clowney. Martin outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 8. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And here's Schroeder outside. The kick out to Johnson. Tries yet again. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy. Relentless effort. He gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Bucks trail by 9. Lopez, the screen. Claxton with a rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Brooklyn shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just one or two guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Schroeder with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to Claxton. Six on the shot clock. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Dame Dalla completing the break.
Yeah, great to see Lillard work hard on this end and then being rewarded for his efforts on offense.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Schroeder. It's tipped. Lillard with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And another miss by Milwaukee. Brooklyn leading by 9.
Come on.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, BA. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Nets with a lead. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Here's the pick. Over Lillard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pick by Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Voila.
Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision, and pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
No one near him.
Wow.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nets leading by 11. From behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound.
这被搞呀。
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Alec, thanks for that. And they pick up 2. Schroeder's got 11.
谢谢。哇靠！
Bucks trail by 13. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. The strong finish by Giannis.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the
就
board.
这样被老掉，谢喽。
Pass to Prince. Down low. Now here's Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Middleton looking around. Inside. Here's Lopez. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 11. Pass to Watford. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
哎呀，好手！
Middleton, no good. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, PA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks. Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And slam dunk by Simmons. And the Nets lead by 11.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 6 points.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
It's Martin on the wing. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the left wing. Let's go with a three. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
From the arc. Watford gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Whitehead.
哇靠！
Three is up.
动作太快了，
Rebounded by the
传球。
Trent outside. The three. Clowley pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Martin. Yes. And
哇，
that's
这
Simmons with
马
the
丁
assist.
很舒服哎。
He's got 9.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Martin outside. Out left to the wing.
Ah, 啊，不打了。
Here's Whitehead. No good with the triple.
"太快了吧！甚至打一下。弟妹，哎呦，手狠回来了！看我按错，手狠。
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to him. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. To the inside.
啊，
Cuts off the
传
pass.
这么烂，
Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Champagny.
Champagne。
Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Beyond the arc. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Wembanyama. There's a screen.
That's
the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Pass to Yao.
太狠了，太狠了
Oh, it's
No
blocked by
way.
Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's McGrady. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Assistant.
7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start
你
throughout the
过来
rest
就
of the
不
game.
对了 Let's go
I can't believe he just did that.
See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Here's McGrady. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
什么意思
Personal foul. First team.
The three from Wembanyama.
Damn,
Sinks
bro.
another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Wembanyama 呢
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
McGrady shot is off.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the shot goes down.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From deep, Wembanyama. Now with a rebound.
哎呀
And that's when they say you
太
can't
多
teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
开火了开
Spurs
火
lead
了
by 8. To the left side wing. There's the three. Drains the triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 9-point game. And a nice finish on the layup. Paul's got 5.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Paul. From behind the arc. And
老
again,
哥
it's the
防
Spurs
守啊
from
老
deep.
哥
They've really built this lead on the back of
什
their
么
perimeter
意
game.
思
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Spurs lead by 14.
这么快就不打了
The three from Barnes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Puts up a three. And
对了。有人了，有人了！我先去尿尿一下。来了来了，终于！就喜欢你这种低没意思。哇，这么凶，那我要玩一下斑马啦。哇，这样我不敢摆手狠，太久没用了。
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's San Antonio to start out. Paul with the ball. Lets a floater go. And a wide open look for Brendan.
完啦！
Off target from outside.
哎，完啦！
It's in. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Paul. Fires it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first
哇，
shot
踩
attempt.
线！
And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Hangs in the air.
我靠
That's！ good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Benyama outside. Drills it from outside.
哎呦，欧
And
尼
they
尔
don't
不
want
会
to get
出
in the
来
habit
哦
of。giving him open looks
Oh,
from three.
yeah.
First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Payton.
完啦！
It's O'Neal atop the key. And Fox has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. So the wing on the left. And Benyama, that's for two. Again, the Spurs, good for two.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Let's go！
And what kind of
Wow,
defense was that?
funny.
You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Bryant.
我靠
Slams it in.
！Kobe，
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
完
Good, and Paul gets the
呀
assist.
嘛！
Wembanyama's
go.
got a couple of threes now in the first for the Spurs. And let's
I
head over to the
was
sideline and
it.
catch up with David Aldridge.
我操！
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
In the paint.
完啦！被挡住
Force him to make adjustments that
！Dude，
needed to
被
be
队友
deep.
挡住。
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Paul. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some
妈咪，你
botched
快跑！
coverage
你要被
that
吃啊
turned！into no coverage.
Lakers working the ball around now. Back to O'Neal.
不会吧？哎，
And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And play stop.
Aye.
This on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Kobe. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the left side wing. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. There's the pick. Here's Paul.
啊，怎么拉杆了？
The Lakers trade.
哇，
And here
蛋
we go. George heading to the hoop.
Well,
That
Kobe
doesn't matter,
has
right?
terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here.
哇，炸弹！
Barnes can't get it to go. Three-pointer, Fox. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Collins, good.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
On the wing, George. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
好像守不
George
住
has
哦
got。the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Kicks it out to Collins. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by
了
Los
啦，放
Angeles.
枪了，放枪了。
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yes. Got you, bro.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pass to Castle.
完蛋，
And here we go.
完蛋！哇呀！
Never seen it.
You have
炸
got
弹
to be
呢？
kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, George. And it's off from three-point range. Up top, Vassell.
哎，靠背，
Nothing on the board. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And
哇，
it's so
很久
and
没
missing.
投了，投一下。
Payton left side. Here's Shaq. Out to Payton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. Pass to Collins. And again, unable to change momentum here.
完蛋！
Here's Bryant.
哎
It's out of
呀，
bounds, and they say last
拉
touch by
条啊
Bryant.
拉条哎，dude。
Here's So it's the Spurs now. Vassell left side.
2 minutes.
High arcing shot. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A classic breakdown
第
with
二
the
拍
ball
才
sending
传
it
是怎
right
样
out of？
第
bounds
一
and
拍就要
giving the
传
defense
啦
a。freebie.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Kobe. No good that time. Collins with some nice D. Here's Sohan. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
动作。
And here are the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. A shot's good from Bryant.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Kicks it out to Collins.
没力了。
Pass to Johnson. They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon
哈
Johnson.
不是啊，
That is
这
his
什么
first
意
foul
思
of
啊
the？game.
哥啊！
Really just a great play to
哥
sacrifice
啊
his！body.
自己卡那边。
1:06 left to play here in the half. And Fox has it in the corner. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance
什
at the
么意
line.
思啊？
First personal foul.
Over 7 feet,
team foul.
big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
哇，这没出
That's
规耶！
not the type
什
of
么？
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low. Bryant.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Outside for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Bryant gets a wide open look. For 3. And the Lakers get
哇
it back.
这篮板抢不下来。
Screen by Malone. Goes up again. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Nobody near Barnes. Good on the triple. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers.
26.
He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Champagny. Kobe with the steal. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Ball goes in. Outside for Wembanyama. And it's
Wow,
Kelly's feet. He misses.
wow.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And Fox gets it to go.
这对手的区域有点奇
Plenty of
怪，为
confidence
什
in
么是
Fox
手
on
这
that
样？
play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Wembanyama left side. From outside the arc. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bryant backs for two. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama.
See ya.
Directly inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Paul. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And here's Kobe for 3.
What
a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Paul surveying the floor. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers lead by 5. And the jam by
为什
Karl
么
Malone.
对的人跑这么慢？
The D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now.
Malone 我靠，你直接
with the rebound.
哎，
Bryant high post. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And here's Barnes for 3. The Spurs rebound.
Yeah.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Gary Payton. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's Bryant in the corner. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
哇，
Smart bucket
小
by
岩
Castle.
石
Get
啊，
out and run.
真难
Los
打。
Angeles calls timeout. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Rush. It's George on the wing.
不是，你干嘛呢？
Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
这为什么？
George
到
has
底为
got
什
10
么？
points.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Walton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
哇，
Shots
好拼！
continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Castle. Pass to Champagny. Sinks the triple. Champagny's got his first 3 points of the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bryant with it, covered by Barnes. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And here's Kobe. No good on the triple. Here's Castle. Pass to Collins. Here's Barnes. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here.
应该是要守 Kobe 没错吧？这守别人应该是不太对。
Time out, Lakers.
Time out, Lakers. 那我就可以换人了。对，好。
San Antonio making a switch here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can I get it done? We'll see, guys."
Thank you, David. Out to Kobe. Shoots the 3.
没力
That doesn't
了。
go either for Bryant. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. On deep, Collins. That shot missing. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
That puts them in the lead.
赚到一球。
And the Spurs lead by 2.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Bryant. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
To the left wing. Collins in the post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He drops the first one. That narrows the gap to 1. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Pass to Kobe. Screen by Malone. Goes up on the high post. The kick out to Bryant. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
the defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Yeah.
Nothing is going his way.
Yeah.
Offensively, really having a hard time finding his shot.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Floats it up for Bryant. Stolen by Collins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Back to Wembanyama. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Payton outside. Pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Fox.
哇，爆冲啦！
Outside Bryant.
完啦！
It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
不知道会不会
That's
进
his。first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is
I
good,
love that.
and that will put them up by 2.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
While doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Outside Bryant. Screened by Malone. Fires top of the key. And so San Antonio, who scraped by with the win. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. On
哇，超劲，投不进。哇靠 ，Henderson 棒3分91是怎样啊？好铁，24投9中1/3，差不多。哈哈，超难打，什么意思？怎么动不了？欢迎自摇杆。动不了。哈哈，这队是怎样？ 怎么这么矮？还要继续 ？Damn！ 这个东西，它应该要很久。
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Pass to Cassell. Oh, stolen by Payton. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Something Payton does so well. He's a phenomenal distributor and pace setter for this offense.
Here's Garnett. He's covered by O'Neal. And that one's good.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
There's the steal. Over to the left wing. They set a pick. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Fader on the way. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Bryant outside. Second chance shot. Puts the move on. And he lays it in. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Sprewell, no good. Pass to Bryant. Used uses the glass to finish the layup.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Sprewell. Knocks it loose. Gets stolen by Fox. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bryant. The shot that time not on target. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Garnett. They swipe it.
啥意思？
Bryant in the high post. Puts up a three. The rebound by Sprewell. Here's Cassell.
完了，投
Minnesota
出来了。
again missing. Outside Payton. Here's Malone. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Here's Cassell. Basket's good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Malone. Back to Bryant. From 17, and he hits the jumper for two.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Here's Cassell. It's deflected. Now the Lakers moving it up. And then
哇
Bryant
靠！
with the
我
dunk.
太早跳啊！
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does. Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's O'Neal. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Hoiberg. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Los Angeles leading by 6. Bryant outside. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here's Garnett. For 3. The shot by Hoiberg, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Bryant outside. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Here's Cassell. Knocked away.
啊！为什么一直站在原地被抄啊？啊！真难
And here's
打，
Payton.
一场球你
Bryant
看
outside. Pass to Malone. And he jams it home with authority.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Here's Cassell. To the wing on the left. Here's Garnett. Shot is up. The rebound by Malone. It's Bryant with a drive. The 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Cassell. Here's Zerbiak. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Malone. And there's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Minnesota now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. There's the screen by Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Here's Cassell. Basket counts. Cassell's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Peyton. And there's a pick. Bryant left side. Money from 17 feet out. 14 points for him.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Here's Cassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Minnesota making a change here.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. From the wing. O'Neal. Rebound Minnesota. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the paint. Here's Matson. O'Neal pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Johnson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Cuts off the pass. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. .149 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Cassell. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hassel. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for Minnesota.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Talking.
And Minnesota making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Bryant from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Matson. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1:09 left to play in the first half. Sinks it from distance.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Here's O'Neal. And Olowokandi pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Sprewell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. There's the triple. He buries it from three. Sprewell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sprewell's a guy who can be pretty effective at the arc. I mean, knocking down threes, part of what he does.
Pass to Graham. "15 seconds left to the second period. Here's Sprewell. He's got 5. Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Yeah.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 11. "19-footer. And Olowokandi pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Garnett. To the left wing. Here's Sprewell. 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. George defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, the last game he has problems with defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
And so he hits both. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Bryant outside. A shot from the high post. And he makes it. Bryant's got 20.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Here's Sprewell. Out to the wing. For the tie. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 3. Inside. Here's Malone. And a missed layup. And here's Minnesota now.
Lakers foul call. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lakers on D. Here's Zerbiak.
You know, the defense Gary Payton brings to the table is high-level special. He works hard to alter every shot he can, always in good position on D.
4-3. Here's O'Neal. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Zerbiak. To the inside. Here's Sprewell. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted.
Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Garnett is the whole package, man. That's a great pass.
Down low. Up top, Bryant. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Zerbiak. Offensive board. Garnett. Pass to Hoiberg. That one a little long.
完
We
啦
got 1:55 left in the third. On the wing, Bryant takes the three. Zerbiak grabs a miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
For the lead. Darnett no good.
我靠
The Lakers in the lead. Fox left side. Bryant outside. .114 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Now Payton. 4 on the clock. It's tipped.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
They set the screen. Here's Sprewell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
没力了，都没力了。
46 seconds left in the third.
哎呦！
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Trenton Hassel.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Cassell for the lead. Unable to get that one.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Bryant outside to the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Hoiberg. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Minnesota. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Minnesota has possession. Here's Cassell. Top of the key. O'Neal pulls it in.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy. Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell. Here's the three. Good D by Payton. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Stripped it away. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Count it. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steel.
Mark Batson. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seemed satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Olowokandi. Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's a screen. Goes up on the wing. They get it back.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Sprewell. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Sprewell oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger, feels like nobody can guard him.
Outside Peyton. Bryant, right side. Shoots from the elbow. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Oh my goodness! A ridiculous!
Let's go!
That was nice. Insane throwdown right there.
Here's O'Neal.
烂。
Lakers call a timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
哇，要换吗？啊，先换一下，先换一下。
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. And coach had a simple message for their team.
完了，
saying,
他
hey,
马上
right
又
there.
上来。
Let's start with this stuff. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Minnesota making a change here. Pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Yep, that one's good. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Sprewell superb on the offensive end of the floor. Good at spotting up and creating for himself.
Bryant outside. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Fox. Will it go? The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Zerbiak.
干重复了。
Here's Olowokandi. There's a screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the shot no good. A bit short. Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Fox. Fires for 3. And it's in.
被硬弹进去啊！
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Another shot. Money.
Mommy.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
Pass to Bryant to tie it up. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Up top, Bryant. And so it's Minnesota with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was...
哎呀，这对防守比刚刚好啊。 哇靠！这场真的是超硬。哇，没人了，又要自己去开始，然后先 A， 有人吗？有人吗？
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And, of course, Luka Doncic. He's a guy that you cannot replace so easily.
I'll tell you what, the fans will really miss him. He was just so popular, a tremendous talent. But the great thing about the NBA, new stars will emerge. And the question is, who will it be?
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is. but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's Arroyo. On target from range.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Jackson. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. About a minute played here so far in the first. Wagner outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jackson. Here's Thor. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wagner outside. Can't get it to fall.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Irving. Lots of room. Rebound by San Antonio.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Wagner for three. Again, Wagner missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Misses from short range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Ayton. Ayton with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
没有节奏。
San Antonio trailing here. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants
等一下，设定老师跳掉吗？
to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And it's Detroit with the ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Jackson outside. Here's Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Irving's got 6.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
Noah can still be a leader out there, a high-energy guy who demands the best out of his teammates.
The Pistons leading. Now Irving. He's got 6. Jackson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Count it.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And the basket by Hield. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
Now here's Wagner. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Hard, it's good.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper. And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Stolen by Collins. On the wing, Matherin. No points yet. Outside Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This time Harrison Barnes using some of his physical advantages to bully the defense or at least get them on their heels. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Picked by Stewart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Collins comes with a double. Kennard outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
And a nice finish on the layup. Barnes has got 11 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Collins comes with a double. And the call will be against Benedict Matherin. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Weatherspoon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Strus. Barnes the screen. Left side Matherin. 5 to shoot. Stewart outside. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Collins outside. Over Wagner. Nice D from Wagner. Spurs trail by 7. Stolen by Collins. Barnes in the post. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Yeah.
And down it goes. Jam, that one home.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Collins, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Weatherspoon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Strus. No points so far. And here's Collins for 3. He drops it from range. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Wow, where does this offense go when Collins is able to make threes?
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Weatherspoon, no good. Pass to Matherin. Barnes the screen. Strus with it. Three-pointer, Stewart. So we conclude the first half. Up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 9. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Jackson the screen. Outside for Irving. From outside the arc. Pass to Thor. Back to Jackson. Outside Irving. Jackson the screen. Good chance here for Irving. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by San Antonio. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Irving. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, BA, it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Healed from outside.
What?
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Irving. Rebound
哇，
San
这不给
Antonio.
归啊！太亏了。
Pass to Hield. It's tipped from the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Now here's Thibault. Here's Irving. He's off on that one.
Wow.
Healed with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Aiden, no good.
Science.
Spurs trail by 4. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there.
Wow,
and the
都不会给
cohesion of
犯
the
规的。
team is impressive.
Outside Hield. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game for the Pistons. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Out to Hield from behind the arc. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Collins. Collins a screen. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Let's go.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Outside Hield. They get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
哇，你被顶在那边啊！
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Stewart outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Noah. And Collins with the big block. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Detroit on top. Lead. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Barnes. Pass to Collins. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Arroyo, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Look looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Outside heel from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Spurs trail by 3. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Collins a screen. Barnes with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Here's Matherin to the left side wing. Three-pointer Stewart. And Detroit another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Wagner for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
哇，被发现了吗？
Here's SGA. Can't cash it in
This
from close
SGA.
range. The Pistons leading. Here's Barnes. Pass to Matherin. Stewart, left side. Back to Matherin. And here's Strus outside. Rebound San Antonio. Oh, and a fast
干
break
粘
for
在
the
地
Spurs.
板了。
Alexander gets the bucket on the
区
breakaway.
区粘在地板啦。
Positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Collins outside. Pass to Matherin. Back to Collins.
怎么跑格嘞？
Not on target.
哥啊，我投篮了，哎。
And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Picked by Stewart. Back to Barnes. On the wing, Strus. Pocket 6. Picked by Stewart. Back to Barnes. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there. And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big shots. Just an outstanding leader.
完蛋。
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
完蛋。
Spurs making a switch here. And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Time now to hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
Appreciate the report, Ali. Arroyo, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Stewart outside to the paint to stop the drought. And Jackson lays it in.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Arroyo. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 6. Here's Stewart. Outside Irving. And here's Jackson. Goes up again. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
完啦。
Composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him. And look at Franz Wagner, proving he can deliver down the stretch.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson. Count it!
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Healed on the wing. Fires for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep. And so it's San Antonio with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
耶！你怎么突然又漂移了？这球队太奢侈了吧！真难打。可以打一场啦！你开始了吗？完蛋了，一定开始了。耶，来了几场。他用啥阵容啊？火箭！啊靠！火箭嘞！ 想一下。二阵哦，二阵二。
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. They went up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Butler just exploits that pick and roll defense. A tough physical guy who's hard to guard in those sets.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Adebayo the screen. Pass to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Launches a three. Where, no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka.
What?
I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And I just love how Butler uses that pick and roll. Whatever the defense gives him, he takes. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. He takes it in. That one, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Inside. They kick it out to Green. And he makes good on the way. Green's got 5.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Smith.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Out to Brooks. This one for three. Smith outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Rockets making a change here. Pass to Butler. Adebayo the screen. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Thompson inside. Second chance shot. Out to Smith. Brooks outside. And here we go. Back to Jaquez. And here is Butler. Pass to Jaquez. No one near him. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Brooks. Now, here's Green. Five to shoot. It's deflected. Outside Butler. Over Brooks. Pass to Adebayo.
Ay, 竟然没守到。
Thompson looking for an opening. Great D that time from Adebayo. It could go. That shot off the mark. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Rockets lead by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is. I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And it's the Heat on the break. Pass to Highsmith. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trailed by 5.
What?
Eason gets a wide open look.
靠背，
Offensive rebound.
为什么？老哥，篮板耶！
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to Hero. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side, Hero. Landale grabs the miss. Here's Houston now. Here's Tate. And it's off from three-point range. Right side Robinson. Robinson on the wing. The shot from the low post is good. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a slow realization.
Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And that's 10 points for Robinson. Van Vliet outside. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Damn.
Like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
2 minutes.
They set the screen.
2 minutes.
It's deflected. Stolen by Van Vliet.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And Van Vliet's got quick hands and even more hustle. That's the combination you need for a one-man fast break.
Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hero. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the round.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Here's Hero. Eason grabs the board. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 1. Over to the wing. Back to Whitmore. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Highsmith. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Uncovered. And Jovic gets it to go. And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. The layup missed. Now here's Rozier. And a wide open look.
Let's go! 看一下就对了，看一下 Let's go!
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 8-point game. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Pass to Green. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 8. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And stolen by Thompson.
这掉
3 on 3.
完啦
And the wide open shot from Green.
哎呀没
No
进
good with the triple. Here's Butler. Out to the right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drops one in from the wing.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, it's the pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Jaquez with the steal. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Here's Adebayo. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Thompson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Thompson's got 6.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Miami leading by 8. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball.
Kevin? Certainly DA is a two-way threat. Outside Butler. Here he goes. That one goes in. He has 6.
And Butler is a warrior out there. Doesn't give up on the drive, even when he's getting bodied.
Out to Thompson. Şengün with the ball. Brooks for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out to the right wing. Now Butler. He has 6. Stolen by Brooks.
为什么这就灌不上去了？
Here's Smith. And Smith with the
哎呀，被推掉啦！
Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
The Rockets getting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Back to Butler. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Pass to Eason. Oh, trying for it.
What count?
And they recover it. And we have an intentional foul there.
完蛋！
Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no
按刚刚那边
idea
就
what
变
got
这
into his head right there.
The Rockets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real
射
luxury.
抛投。
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Count that one
哇，
from
他
Van
又会
Vliet.
直接吸走
And the
哦。
lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to
今
talk
天没
things
机
through
会
with
给
the
你
team.
声涛啊！
Houston making a switch here. Here's Robinson. 10 points for him. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Heroes got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
哇，没有人抢板。
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Rozier. Good on the triple. Rozier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
From 6 feet. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
被推掉了。
Way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Highsmith got 5 points so far.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Back to Van Vliet. From deep, Green.
Wow! Wow!
Is a timely
这也会，哇靠！
within reach going.
哇靠！
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Butler. To the hoop, Butler shakes him. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Van Vliet. Hawkes with the rebound. Miami leading by 6. To the wing right side. Left side, Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, as players look engaged, so I think the message got across.
他沉超底的
Thanks so
耶。
much, David. Rockets trailed by 6. Thompson outside. From deep, Green. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch rate. Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Pass to Ware. Richardson gets a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Outside Butler. Adebayo the screen. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
哎呦，怎么这样？出界。
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Green, the screen. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Outside Butler. There's the pick. On the wing, Hawkins. From inside. And he
我靠！我靠！
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break
什么
opportunity.
是抛投啦？
In
请
a
问
moment now to
我
quickly take a look at the
又
offensive
后仰
approach
跳
for the
投，
Heat.
你抛个屁呀、
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Right wing. From 15 feet away. Offensive rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. To the wing on the left. Here's Ware. Nice shot from the wing.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
The Rockets again
有
can't
精
hit.
神你就跳啊！
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Ware. Here's Hawkins. And here's Adebayo outside.
啊，
That missed
这还被
basket
干扰
now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Smith with a wide open look.
哎呀，
That's in, coming off the assist from
看
Johnson.
太久了。
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And Butler, here we go.
这没犯
Johnson
规
with the rebound. Nuggets trailed by 5. Brooks for 3.
I got you.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Butler. Hard.
Let's go. Let's
And this kind of
go.
shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Pass to Smith. Houston with a
哇，
new
真能
14.
抢！
Goes back up. Yes!
又吃龟！哇
Don't need
靠！
experience if you have
Hey.
it. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late games.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. And there's
Wow,
the
cow.
foul that goes on Jimmy
啥
Butler.
意思？
That's his
哇，
third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body
That's
and take the charge.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Brooks outside. Some nice passing there by Houston.
哇靠！
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just
我
love
不太想打
seeing
OT 的，这个时
absolutely
间。
no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul.
耶，稳住稳
So the
住！
first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
我不太想打 OT 老兄。
The last leg was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario.
完了完了，他要挑战数，他要挑战数，他要挑战数。
For them is OT.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly
要换
warranting
法啊，
a
要换
timeout.
法啊！
And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Over in the
完了
green.
完了！
Huge basket to tie the game.
There are guys that will take that
怎
shot,
么
and there
怎
are
么
guys
是
that
在
will
乱
make
手什么
that
东西啊？
shot.
我
Green
靠，
is one
炸
of those
掉哎！
guys that will make
对，为什么在乱手啊？
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach
什么？
clearly feeling the
为什么这
necessity
人在
to
乱手
regroup？with
靠！
so much at stake here.
Substitution on the board.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hero. Here's Butler. That will count. And that barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
What? I don't.
And get to the line.
So complete. We will go to overtime.
Oh my fucking god! 为什么炸掉了？
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in
哇
this
塞！
one. Now here's Richardson. Butler with the ball. Some room here for Adebayo. Eason grabs the board.
完了 ，Matthew 啊！
Here's Thompson. And it's good for 2. And that's 12 points from Amen Thompson.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Brooks with no one around.
为什么乱手呢？
He hangs in there
完
and
了
cashes
完
in on
了，
the second
乱
chance
手乱
points.
手！
And the Rockets lead by 4.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Butler. Back to Hawkins.
Ah,
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
The dunk and the foul.
我靠！
Powerhouse move,
队友
and he's
干
got a
嘛
chance for one more at the line.
完了！
Warren Hawkins.
No clue
God.
how he got that one to fall. And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Butler goes in, and here's Richardson outside. Pass to Ware. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound Heat. From deep.
哇，炸掉投掷机啊！
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
At the elbow, Smith. Back to Thompson.
要怎么？赶快，要出！我也等一下要出。
5 on the clock. Miami grabs the miss. Thompson comes with the double team. Back to Hawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Thompson.
哇，他魔哭啊
Money.
！Oh my！
And this crowd ecstatic.
Oh
They
my.
are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
And there's
午
the
饭
call
了吧
on Amen？
还没呀、
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Pass to Butler.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
Thompson. Great D that time from Adebayo. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Butler. Money.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take
哇
over.，
跑战术完蛋！
And here's Brooks
哎
from
呀，
outside.
还
Can't
好
get the 3 to fall.
啊，靠背啊！
Stolen by Eason. Pass to Şengün. And here is Brooks.
看这
For
看这，
3.
不可能，不可能！
No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably
哇
didn't
靠，炸
anticipate
掉！ 耶！ 4投8中，小人炸掉！哎呀，搞得不行了，等一下有事了。哎，下播，有在收看的，谢谢你们了，我要下播了，改天再来，拜拜。